are you doing? We are back, Arcane-Gel, for now, between two tigers. And here's the deal. Like, share, and whatever. Share. I don't know what the hell it is over here. Comment. Express yourself. Share the band. If you're interested what I really think, there's a 23-minute version on YouTube. But I talk too much. And honestly, this thing was this is an awesome track. Check it out.
So my doctor says I'm anxious, I tend to agree. My counselor believes that I'm low on self-esteem. The waitress of the hour shout insomniac. A paralytic dance with a demon on my back. My wife says I lack empathy, might be autism. I worry for my poor children. A friend thinks it's ADHD. Please print these labels to staple to me. A reason to say hey won't be functioning today. Refer to chapter 5, paragraph 1a. Safety in a Jenga house carefully constructed. All at the mercy of this one brick, rummaging through rubble that I'm left with. Deconstruction, a stepmother of reinvention, death on the stage, adjacent to my kings, and a slew of diagnosis waiting in the wings. It's calling me home. The exhaustion of Rome. It's calling me home. Fall of that from my anxiety's a time machine of my invention that keeps enticing me with violent dreams of my ascension. My mind it bleeds inside the creases of this science textbook. I hide my dreams inside the beams of my light reflected into the great unknown. A weightless grace to behold. Mental health's the new savior, my soul hurts. New backache, sick day, dog ate my homework. And that mark's been gnawing on my spine as a front, been doing just fine. Finding pieces, a piece in my onward decline. Now it's a myth, lost to a lie. Damn, I guess we're all a little broken, looking for a reason our dreams weren't chosen. Blow the body, anorexic.
I didn't hear that. I didn't catch that the first time they said that myth. Myth, a lie, bar. I like that. 23 minutes. I was so far into it. This a lot of discussion on self-psychoanalysis. We'll go with that. But otherwise, honestly, I think it was awesome, but it is possibly a empty threat or a meaningless thunderbolt I'm tossing at you. You don't got to worry about that there. Now, back to the song.
With the climb, now it's a myth, lost to a lie. Damn, I guess we're all a little broken.
Yeah, a myth lost to a lie. That is.
It's fine. Finding pieces, a piece in my own with the climb. Now it's a myth, lost to a lie. Damn, I guess we're all a little broken. Looking for a reason our dreams weren't chosen. Blow the body, anorexic confidence, a slow death slivers in the river where there's toxicness. Look inward.
There is a little bonus over on this one, X. There's a little bonus because I just came from another one, The Cost, The Bricklayer. And honestly, if you'd like to see how they're intertwined, that's completely different feel music. But the messaging is, the ideas are relevant to this moment here, for real. Yeah, so why weren't my dreams chosen? And the Bricklayer is... the essence of it that I got from it was that staying safe in your own imprisoned hell that you create for yourself. You can dream within that because a little bit of hope is what's needed to keep people in line. I just watched that in a movie. It was weird. But then they climb out of the hole that represents hope and hopelessness all at once. As always, the channel believes we know about monsters because monsters can be slain. but you'd have to slay the monster for our dreams to be chosen. Now, it's just the connection between the two. I'm not saying that in the bars here. I'm saying everything I think is a big empty threat. All my opinions are for entertainment purposes only. And honestly, you'd have to go to the 23-minute one because that's the best I'm going to do. That, and please share the music with your friends if you enjoyed it. That's the first thing you could do, please.
And that mark's been moving on my spine as a front, been doing just fine. Finding pieces, a piece in my own would decline. Now it's a myth, lost to a lie. Damn, I guess we're all a little broken, looking for a reason our dreams weren't chosen. Blow the body, anorexic confidence, a slow death slivers in the river where there's toxic mess. Look inward, such an awful mess. Bad pun, sad son, off we set to when a pretty little spider weaved a web that unearthed what's really inside of me, defined by the blood that is covered in a shy inner child that will always need mothering.
Oh shit, yeah. I hear it all personalized, but for right there, for the first time I heard, I don't know if it's in there, but is there, it almost seems like we could be talking about the planet too, in a way, as a, I'm just saying the last couple lines that,
the river where there's toxic mess.
Yeah, from the toxic river bar to the mothering line, yeah, I get this earthy feel, not human for a moment. But I'm just projecting because I'll go hide behind my little mask.
Look inward, such an awful mess. Bad pun, sad son, off we set to when a pretty little spider weaved a web that unearthed what's really inside of me, defined by the blood that is covered in a shy inner child that will always need mothering. It's calling me home. The exhaustion of Rome is calling me home. The fall of that throne. My anxiety's a time machine of my invention that keeps enticing me with violent dreams of my ascension. My mind, it bleeds inside the creases of this science textbook. I hide my dreams inside the beams of my light reflected into the great unknown. A weightless grace to behold.
I pretty much projected that thing in there, I think. I mean, it feels real self-reflective, but as I said, there's an incredibly long version of this reaction somewhere else. That's about the best I could do as a just listen. Over here on Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes, I am a long-winded, ranting fool, admittedly so. So, if you're interested, over on YouTube, you can find the other reaction to this one, Arcane-Gel, for now, but between two tigers. Brutum. See, I keep adding this weird Swedish thing because I do a lot of Swedish music. Brutum Fulmen. Brutum. Yeah, I'm crap with that, but I was really hit hard. I enjoyed that, and I hope you go check out why. It's all over there. Later.